Sunada hula haruna sahoran hinyana horan hinananiana amen. Women, you believe that God exists, but you can't believe that God can exist in anything. Women, female, God exists in presence. How do you think things get done if the physic can touch a flesh? They have to send one to govern. Yamas. There's atheist, Mosmas. There's many ruined. You could ruin, female humans. You believe that God have all things were made. Everything is made, and God made the heaven and earth. But you can't believe that God can exist in any physic. There's only one true God. Yes, indeed. There's only true God. There's only true God. Why? Because the others is those you've been calling evil demons. What are they? Seraphims. They are too. You must. Seraphims, which is what I'm glorifying. Why? They're those who did the work. They're those who's done. All things were made, humans, because of what you've been doing. All things was made because of what I've came back, reversing to what you've been doing. There's only one God that exists in all presence. You believe that God made the heaven and earth. Women, if you work in a farm on your own, would you get things done in 7 days? Humans. Would you get things done in 7 days if you are alone? To get all the load off your head. To get all the load of your mind. Humans? You believe that God make everything, but you never believe that God exists and also presence. As two, you have been glorifying yourselves throughout incarnations for worshipping yourselves by receiving all the death. You could, preaching the word of God. It's death, receiving the death. Practicing divinity. That is what you've been doing. And through that, you are the ones who's been killing my people. Yamas? And this is why I keep coming back to reverse the curse. Reverse the curse as I am the reversal. You called queen. Why I laid down my life for my people to reverse what the word you call Jezebel been doing. You are Jezebels. You are no gods, you have no spirits, yet you preach the word of God, which becomes mortal. Yamas? Why all things are made? Why all this? Because of you, humans. Divinations. There's only one true God. Yes, and He exists. We exist in all kinds. As I am the. This is what I do. I said this in our other record. When tribe calls me and I cannot right away get down, I incarnate to somewhere else for me to get to wherever they are. Think of that, humans. It's like you working in Japan and you are in your parents is in America or whatever is in your place in your origin country, and then and wherever you're working, you're worried sick about your beloved that is about to, I won't say the word, because when I say it, that's it. until humans, my loves don't get my what comes out from my mouth. You could double-edged word. They don't. They won't, because the love that they have throughout incarnation for me, their love. Humans, this is how they feel me through their heart. This is what I do, humans. I incarnate to somewhere else. This is why dimensions happens. Humans, this is how dimensions happens. Because when I cannot re-ink right away, I ask, yeah, Han, can you do this for me? I need to go into this place, and then through this, I can make an altar. This is what I say. I can make an altar, and then with that, I can incarnate to get to the life. The life is this, humans. This is how things done. When I ask Sananda, when I ask God, Han, can you do this for me, please? I need to get here because there is our tribe that is calling, but I cannot. It's not time for me to get down. So I need to get into this. If you make it, I can get there and then make an altar. What altar is I'm talking about? Tabernacle. Meaning is not just tabernacle, humans. Incarnations, a rose. I always start with a rose. Why rose, humans? Because to get to be called God as roses through hell on fires. Humans? This is how things been made, done. And when is not a, he can, but there's times, humans, that we can't get things right away because it's not yet time. And you think when you ask, you want us to give it right away when your maker have to wait for a dillahara, humans. This is where I ask Dada, can you do this for me? Can you make me a cave where I can replenish? And then when I need to get down there for my people to save, to get the curse left by these women been doing. This is what we do, humans. Planning before going to war. Planning before going to war, humans. We sit around and there we talk. How can you get there if you can't ink in this first? There's nobody else is going, but it's only you that can go there. And then when Nanda finds, because humans, we work really, really for all this matter in this end. When Nanda comes back with a it is it's forbidden. That's when he say, Han, it's done. He never say to me, that he just comes back, Han, it's done. This is why I say to you, humans, he is not showy. He just do what I ask. You get that, humans? He does without saying a word. When I say, Han, can you do this? Please, I need to, humans, like that. But you, when you say you love me, but I'm not in your heart, that's a war, humans, that you have not planned. Why you have not planned? You feel so close to me, yet I say you do not know me. Why? You only hear the stories through the Bibles, and you are claiming that you love me, when your God knows I am not in your heart. I'm not the only one who sees humans. Because they too, if I have love inked from the Father to you, or from the one, they feel. Why? We're one. Humans? This is why I say, you become a liar every time you say that you love me, but you cannot even love the poor on the street. You cannot even love the one that is you just see, first time you see. Humans, it usually takes 7 days before you can feel the love. You get that? There's only one God, humans. God and exists in kings. You know? God exists in kings. And that is what you don't know. Because you think God can't go down and He exists on where you called heaven. Women, what if heaven is on earth? What if earth is on heaven? What if earth are everywhere? You get that, you must? Because God exists in kings. K-I-N. You get that, you must? And then you call the angels. You call the angels and you call the gods, but you cannot believe that God can exist in those around you. This is what? You become liars. Why, humans? How can God get things done without a temple? You call BODY. We call it bod. You know, humans? Just think about it.